Make it a bit wider! That was a good bit. I like those old pieces. I like them. What kind of idea of supporting? Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm following the plan.
Have you guys got any thoughts about what you would like to see in the gallery when we reopen? Go on then, grab a chalk.
What is on the back of my head? Hey, hold on. Steve, can you please have some sellotape?
Yeah.
Then we're playing it.
Wow, that is fantastic.
Nico hasn't got stairs. Should we just shoot this one? Yeah. No, hold it there.
You guys help us to achieve? Because it's like a H shape.
Yeah, big H shape. You've got this bit over here where the cafe will be with the glass. You'll be able to sit in your cafe and drink tea, coffee, marshmallows and all that sort of stuff. Like that. And then right down the back there'll be some sculpture and stick a neon sort of sign on the roof. And then you'll be able to come in that way. Rather than this bit, you're going to go in the back. It's a bit more friendly, like sort of walk into and get a hug at it. That's what the architect said. You'll be able to walk around the back and go in and then into all the art and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, go for it. And tell Alia and Mark.
Draw the trees. Alright, we can do that.
Yeah. Who asked another question about trees, interestingly? Yeah. Do you? Or yeah, well, the reason the building looks like it is and where it is more for the trees than the building, if that kind of makes sense. There's one tree, I don't know if you can see it, when you walk out the back, there's one big massive tree, and that tree you'll be able to see when you walk in the gallery. All the way through the gallery, and everything looks at that tree, and it's a pretty cool tree. Some quite interesting trees dotted around in the park, and the cafe is meant to be the cafe in the trees, so we're keeping every tree that we possibly can. It's a little bit difficult for us, but that's what we're here for. So yeah, that's the trees are pretty good. We do have to work around the trees a little bit. We don't sort of move out your way. We don't like sort of step aside what you do. It's sort of just, you're like, you've got to get glass in, as you can see. The big crane's putting the glass in, so we've got to get the crane up the middle of those trees to that position to lift the glass in. And then we've got some other interesting stuff to do. So it's a little bit difficult, but yeah, we've got a path, like a little bit of a road up the middle of them, but when you come and sit in a cafe, you'll have to get your teachers to bring you into the cafe next year.
Yeah, they'll have to do it at high school, they'll be at high school.
Will you? Right, well you still have to come back, that's a promise.
Yeah.
Come in today, you've got to come back next year. Deal?
Yeah.
Right? When it's all open, you'll be able to sit in the cafe and you won't see anything.
Oh, no,
I think there should be a part where there's an exhibition of fireworks.
I don't do the artwork, I just do the building. I give you a big massive building, hopefully Stephen will let you put your artwork up. What do you think, Stephen?
Oh yeah, definitely. We've got space now, haven't we, with the new learning studio? And
yes, we do, yeah.
Children that we can't use particular materials and resources like paints and oils.
At the moment.
At the moment. But when we reopen, we've got an area where we can get messy.
So that is underneath where the cafe is. So you'll be able to go in there and you'll all be together in your class and all that sort of stuff. You'll be able to do some learning and some painting of the trees and of other stuff that you might find that's interesting in the gallery, whether it's textiles or sculpture or whatever you're into, or the building.
Is this building eco-friendly?
Very eco-friendly. Good question, by the way. We've got some tubes in the ground which heat the building, make it sort of hot and cold all year round. And then there's a bit, when you come around the back of it, there's a bench, so you can sit on the bench and it sort of warms your bum with the air, which is pretty cool. And then on the roof of this bit you will built here, on the roof of that bit there, there's some solar panels and that sort of thing. So they're good. And then it's a big, thick
walled building which is dead nice and warm. So keep you guys reasonably warm, but not hot, and it'll look after the art. So when they put these fancy bits of art in, it stays in there and it's like really well looked after. Hi mate. Yeah? Oh no. In there it's concrete, and then we put some beautiful stone in it. And the stone will be all through the building and it'll be outside, so it'll all sort of blend together. And then in the galleries we've got timber floor. The big bits you can see where the windows are on the roof, there's 2 rooms like that, and that is all timber with some stone as well. Work wasn't up, or the projector screen wasn't finished, all that sort of thing, you'll be able to tell your mum and dad all about it. So there'll be some other interesting stuff that will come along and it's quite weird.
Do you know the activity?
This is a free gallery. You know when you go around the front, round here, look at this bit over here, when you start at this bit of the building, that bit, on the front it says free admission, right? And the Whitworth is dead proud that it's all free. Like you go to the museum and that's free. A lot of places you go to look at brilliant pieces of art, you've got to pay lots of money. So you're dead lucky. You can come here, wherever your school is, not far, with your mums and dads, and it's all free. And they've got some cool stuff in there, I promise you. The stuff that we haven't seen yet that's really good, and it's going to be sort of on display now they've got more space.